Okay, and we're... What the fuck? This stupid... Give me a second. I thought I turned off the master volume. This... Yeah, this stupid game is playing, Okay, I'm ready. Oh, he's still talking. Shit, bro. He's still talking. I'm gonna have to edit this part. Stupid. Too much talking. It's still talking. Give me a second. Let me try to get out of this shit. Any topics you want to discuss this week, bro, that I didn't mention in the list?
Nothing really.
What games did you play this week, bro?
Kind of been busy with Red Dead Redemption 2 with the big update coming out the 26th, so I haven't really been playing much of anything other than Red Dead 2.
Okay. Okay, so let's start this off, bro. Okay. What's up, everybody? This is Jesus from Everything Nerdy Assemble here on YouTube, and I'm here with my teammate, Jason. Say what's up to the people, Jason.
What's up, guys?
So today on this podcast number 4, I will be starting off with January's best-selling games in the US. Number 1, Kingdom Hearts 3. Number 2, Resident Evil 2. Do you feel it's in a good spot, Jason?
Resident Evil 2 is pretty much, it's actually more than what I thought, honestly, but it definitely well deserved that number 2 spot. I'm actually shocked Kingdom Hearts 3 took the number 1 spot. But because I know it was a highly requested game for such a long time, Kingdom Hearts 3, and plus also Resident Evil 2 remake, so both kind of deserve top spots.
Well, you have a great point, definitely.
Right, because both been highly requested for such a long time, and this year we finally got it. It's like, and such a fantastic job on both games. It's just...
I agree. I mean, we have one game that took what feels like 15 years to come out, and
right.
I mean, I'm definitely not surprised it's number 1 because 15 years is a long time. I'm pretty sure it took about that long. And then Resident Evil 2, it's a game that was announced, and I was very excited when I heard the announcement, but I still was like, is it possible it's even gonna release? Because it was just like on a t-shirt, you know?
Right.
But it's great.
Oh, the guys wearing the shirt when they announced it, yeah, is that wearing a shirt that says "We Do It," and then it just took them 4 years to release it, which is kind of understandable because they couldn't get the original cast at first. Like the original cast was kind of standing down, so they had to get new cast members to to play the story, and then plus redoing everything.
You mean they didn't get the original voice cast for Resident Evil 2?
No, I know. I remember reading the female that played the original Claire voice cast, she stepped down from the project of voice casting for this Resident Evil 2, so they had to find somebody else to make that spot. I think someone else had ended up stepping down too. So yeah, it took them quite a while to get this project going in the right direction, but finally we got it, and such a fantastic job, such a fantastic game. Definitely be many years of playing it.
Do you think she did justice to Claire?
I think she did. In my honest opinion, I think she did.
Well, yeah, definitely these two games deserve those spots. Then on number 3 we have New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, which was on the Wii U. I don't know if that's for the Switch. I believe it's for the Switch now, right?
Probably.
Yeah, not sure about that one. Then we got Call of Duty Black Ops 4, number 4 spot. Number 5, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And then... What was that?
That's on the Switch, I know that.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a pretty good spot. I mean, we got some heavy hitters here.
Right.
Then we got
Right.
Red Dead Redemption 2 at number 6. Number 7, Ace Combat 7, which looks very interesting, and I'd be interested to check it out. Looks exciting. Flying the skies. NBA 2K19 at number 8. That's the one you're playing, right?
It's NBA Live 19.
Oh, okay. Number 9, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I believe is definitely on the Switch. Then at number 10, we got Grand Theft Auto 5, still holding strong after so many years. Then number 11, Madden NFL 19. Number 12, Tales of Vesperia. Number 13, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, bro. Still holding strong in there. Number 14, Battlefield, I believe it's Battlefield, what, Battlefield 5 now? Is it? I believe so. Okay.
Yes, Battlefield 5.
Number 15, Super Mario Party. Number 16, Minecraft. Number 17, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I have and I still haven't checked out. I'm excited to check it out at one point. Number 18, Marvel Spider-Man. Number 19, FIFA 19. And number 20, rounding out the whole list, Super Mario Odyssey. I say this is a great list.
It is.
It's a lot of heavy hitters here. And it seems like Nintendo has the most on this list.
Right, Nintendo's been trying to hold up with the competition with Sony and Microsoft, so.
Oh, definitely. They have 6 titles on the list. 6 games on the list. So,
Nice.
we'll start off this podcast, bro, with what we've been playing. Is there any games you want to highlight this week? Or any content? Or any updates you want to give to the listeners?
One update I do want to give on
Okay.
Resident Evil 2. They have also had a small update this week, which it's not really. It shouldn't come to no surprise if you have Resident Evil 2 ready. What they ended up doing is they did the 90s throwback with the pixelated characters.
Yeah, I seen that.
As costumes. Yeah, I grabbed it and I was checking it out. I was kind of like,
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it's good. It's good to have throwbacks, but because they're the pixelated characters where they're the original outfit from
Yeah.
the original Resident Evil 2 is actually their alternate costumes. I just kind of don't.
Not really interested, right?
it doesn't hold much of an interest to me because of it playing pixelated characters from the 90s, late 90s,
Yeah,
comparing it to the graphics and what stuff we got today that are
yeah,
really it just doesn't kind of fit in the same boat.
I
Or
agree.
rather,
I,
but it's definitely nice to have as part of a collection if you're a fan like I am. So,
yeah, I've seen some gameplay of it, bro, and it looks really cool, but it doesn't hold up in this day and age. And
yeah, no, it doesn't. And I had a friend that had Shadow of Tomb Raider. They ended up doing the same thing for that one, putting a pixelated Lara Croft on there.
yeah,
Yeah,
I believe for Rise of the Tomb Raider, there was like 3 or 4 pixelated, or not pixelated, but some of the previous Lara Crofts, which is really cool. A really cool
right,
addition.
right.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice update. I seen some gameplay, and it kind of made the game look like it used to look, which is weird, because just because of the pixelated character, it kind of made the whole environment kind of look like it was the same game of the past. It was weird.
Right, it just has that weird feeling to it.
It takes
Like
you out of the
if
experience.
it is, yeah. If you play the pixelated characters, you would understand. It just doesn't feel like it's a remake. It just feels like
A skin?
yeah, like it not exactly just a skin, but kind of something to, how can I describe this? Having the pixelated characters going back to the late 90s, like
Yeah.
98, like it just doesn't feel like it's a remake at all. It just feels like something original. Whereas if you're not playing the pixelated characters, you don't have that. You have that less of a feeling. Like you feel like it's definitely a remake compared to playing the pixelated characters. But definitely overall, it's something, if you're a fan like I am, it's something nice to have, just to have it, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I noticed that the mouth doesn't move. I would think that they would
No,
probably
it
fix that.
doesn't. Right, no, the mouth does not move.
It looks funny.
Yeah, like it's just like a still image with
Yeah.
the mouth, the
Yeah, that's what it looks
hands.
like.
Like when they're going to shoot a gun, like you can feel the motion, like you can see the motion with the non-pixelated characters, but with the pixelated ones, it's just kind of like, you don't see the mouth moving, you don't see the motion. I was checking it out with Claire, and it just does not look right from a third-person view because how they had her design, like the top body, the top of her, like the top part from her like head down to
Yeah.
the waist.
Looks
And
weird.
then there's like yeah, because then there's like a little split from the waist down to the feet, where
Wow.
like when you're running, you can just see splits of her body, just like it just got that weird feeling, like it just does not feel right to the remake, but definitely something to have just to have.
Is that the only thing that you wanted to highlight this week?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as for me, the only 2 things I could mention is I played Doom and I played the new update on Call of Duty, which is very simple. The Call of Duty Black Ops 4 update, it added a thing called Hot Pursuit, which I haven't tried, but I did try the Pro League, and it's basically how it sounds. It's really cool. You just compete and they rank you at the end of the 5 matches, and if you rank well enough, they add you to a team, and then you continue to earn points for your team. And I don't know the goal or what's gonna happen, but I'll look more into that. And Doom, are you familiar with Doom? The new Doom that came out, I believe 2017.
Yeah, it's like 2016, 2017. Like, I've been seeing gameplays and hearing about it, but never really played it myself.
Okay, so Doom, bro, is a first-person shooter. It's not quite open world, but it has a lot of places to explore. You could actually get lost in areas of the map where you're playing, because it has a lot of hidden compartments below and above, and you'll find yourself going like, oh, I didn't know this was here. Like, I keep finding areas where I find like a collectible Doom guy, he's called, like the collectible toy of the Doom guy. And the best way to describe Doom, it's basically a fast-paced arcade shooter.
Doom's always been good for that fast-paced arcade shooter.
And this is the best it's ever been, bro. This is the most quickest and smoothest first-person shooter I ever played in my whole life.
That's nice. Yeah, like a lot of people gave it good reviews on its release. Definitely not a bad game to try out, I will say.
Yeah, it's on sale on the PlayStation Store, I believe. Still, I got it for $13.99, and I've been having a blast with it. And I highly recommend it to first-person shooter fans. It's just the way it moves, bro. It's really hard to describe. It moves like silky smooth. Like picture yourself playing on the PC with the mouse. That's how it feels. Oh yeah, that's how it feels.
Right.
It really surprised me because it feels like I'm playing with the mouse, but it's actually the controller, and I'm very surprised by the precise movement, how quick it moves. Like, it's super quick and super smooth. And I definitely recommend it to you since you love first-person shooters. Definitely check that one out. Do you have any questions about the game or what it offers or what it's about, things like of that nature?
Nothing much here on my end because, like I said, I've watched a lot of gameplay and already know what it's about.
Okay.
What it's like. It's really nothing much here to be said on my end or asked. But it definitely is good to try out. It's definitely a game worth playing.
Yeah, so I'll end it with this. I'll just say that first-person shooter fans, definitely check this one out. It is as great as people have reviewed it. It is very smooth, very precise, a fast-paced Twitch shooter that feels like you're playing on a PC on your console. The first topic of the week, bro, is the PlayStation Vita is ending production in Japan soon. How do you feel about this?
Well, at the month of February, hearing about this, and then at the beginning of February, with them putting a stop to PS Plus for PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
My only thoughts is they might be coming with something big.
What do you have in mind?
I don't really want to get anybody's hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up. It could possibly be an announcement of PS5, but not to get everyone's hopes up, not even my own. It's just a rather rumored guess. So
what if the reason they're adding they're ending the PlayStation Vita. Well, we know obviously it's because it's been out for a long time and everything has to end at one point, you know?
Right.
That's one of the
Right.
main reasons. But what if, you know how Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo, well, more Microsoft and Sony take ideas from Nintendo and implement them into their systems? What if PlayStation 5 is also portable, bro?
You do make a very interesting point. I mean, not aside from PlayStation 5, they might be doing probably another handheld announcement. Something like a PSP, like a PS Vita, where they were handheld. It could lead more down that route of them probably doing another handheld rather than PS5. But again, these are just rumors. These are
Yeah.
nothing to get everyone hyped up about.
Have you ever owned the PlayStation Vita?
I've seen it, but never. Like, I've held it in my hand. I've seen it, but never
Yeah.
owned it. Same with the PlayStation Portable. Seen it, held it in my hand, but never owned it.
Yeah, same for me. I mean, the only one I owned was the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, and it was really cool. But I heard amazing things about the PlayStation Vita, and yeah, all good things come to an end. So rest in
Right.
peace, Vita. You know, thank you for all the great memories and all the great games.
Most definitely.
Topic number 2 of the week. Google is teasing a big announcement during GDC in March. Rumor has it it's their home console, codenamed Project Yeti. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think Google could pull this off?
They may have a chance, but again, they might have to come with some more third-party support, so they're not finding themselves sandwiched between top consoles like the Switch, the PlayStation, and Xbox. Because if they can't get enough third-party support, they might find themselves being sandwiched and
Yeah.
probably might end up going downhill. But if they can somehow make it happen, and then by God, they do good at it, that would be nice to see. I mean, instead of having to choose between 3 different consoles on PC, you know, there's open more
Oh yeah.
variety to wanting the console rather than just something's always the same, you know. I believe though Google can pull it up.
I feel the same way. I feel like they definitely have the money, they have the technology, and they have the ambition to pull this off.
Right.
And if there's one company that I believe could pull this off, it's definitely Google. They've been pushing the technology forward in so many ways.
Right. They have been doing that.
And usually rumors do become a reality, and this rumor has been posted on major sites, so I'm gonna call this rumor a big possibility that it is gonna be a home console. Now, we don't know to what extent, if it's gonna be like a cloud-based console or a disc console. That we don't know the details of. But I wish them the best of luck, and I hope that it's a great console. And it will be great to have Google in the console war, you know? It will be really interesting. It's a big big corporation.
Right.
There's also like talks about Google partnering with the next Xbox. That could also be a possibility. That would be a major money move right there.
That definitely, Google partnering with Microsoft would be a major movement on Google's end.
And just a little tidbit, it's not on the topics of the week, but I heard, well, it's been confirmed that Xbox games are gonna come to the Switch.
So it's like, I mean, it would be nice to see, rather than console wars going on, most of the big companies get together, probably do like crossover servers.
Oh yeah.
I can see that happening. It's just rather of them making it happen rather than keeping everything separated and them going for console wars. Like,
I agree.
People have the right to their consoles that they like.
Definitely.
You know, some people like Xbox, some people like Sony, some people like Nintendo. It's all on your opinion and what you like. But at the same time, as far as online goes with online gaming that a lot of people do nowadays, definitely crossover servers would be a nice thing to have for all consoles.
That would be amazing. I feel like in the future, maybe sooner than we expect, there might be only two consoles, like basically Nintendo, Microsoft possibly could partner up for the next console. But what I would love to see is all three of the companies partner up together. Imagine playing Mario games, Halo games, Gears of War games, Uncharted, The Last of Us, God of War, like in just one console. How amazing that would be, how much fun it would be. And have it being portable also, and virtual reality. I mean, combine everything, you know, it would be so amazing. And that's always been one of my dreams. I've always wanted to play Mario games on my preferred console, you know, Sony.
Right.
I think that would be so amazing, and we'll see what happens. But Xbox, I wouldn't put it past them because they've been making major moves at the end of this console cycle, bro. They've been pushing the boundaries. They've been doing some amazing things. Like you have the gold member. What is it called? The Xbox. What is it called?
Xbox Live membership.
Yeah, where the major games. Once you get a subscription, you get those games also. That's a big move.
Right.
And then them playing nice with Nintendo also, you know, how they've been collaborating with each other. I would definitely wouldn't put it past them that this could happen sooner than we expect.
Right.
So the next topic is former EA Vice President Patrick Sutherland has formed a new studio named Embark. They're in early developments of a new free-to-play co-op game set in a distant future. How do you feel about this?
I've been hearing like quite a few free-to-play games coming out.
And from big companies too.
Definitely.
He's responsible. Go ahead, bro.
It depends on the game that they're in development with.
Yeah.
Will it catch attention? Seeing that he's on his own thing now rather than being with DA. So it would be nice to see what he's putting out there for us to play. You know.
Yeah, my thoughts is I like this move that the major publishers, developers are making, where they're putting free-to-play games with high quality, like Apex Legends.
Definitely.
And I feel like it's a very smart move on their part because there's a lot of money to be made. A lot of money to be made. I mean, who doesn't want to play a free-to-play game? And if you like something, you just purchase it.
Right.
You purchase the cosmetics, the weapons, whatever they're offering, the season pass.
Right.
I'm definitely looking forward to this game. And once I post the podcast, the listeners and yourself will be able to see concept art of this game. It looks really cool. It reminds me of Death Stranding and No Man's Land. What is it called? No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. It kind of looks like, yeah, it looks like that. The concept art reminds me of both of those games because of the color palette and the environment. And you'll see what I mean when you look at the picture.
Okay.
Topic number 4.
Check out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like the way it looks. It looks really cool. And I believe that's like the only info that we have. It's just that concept art. Besides it's free to play and it's a co-op game. So topic number 4 is Dreams, the PlayStation 4 exclusive, finally has a release window. It's launching in early access this spring. Now, early access won't have everything the full version does, but we'll have 100% of the tools they use every day, which sounds really good. So what I'm taking from that is basically it won't have probably like the single player story or most of that, but it's gonna have the tools for us to create music, create stories, you know, make our voices that people could use, create levels, characters, stuff like that. And it's gonna be priced at $29.99 in the United States and $39.99 in Canada. The early access. Are you excited about this game? Or are you looking forward to checking it out?
I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, me too, definitely. Once early access release, I'm definitely getting the $29.99. They have created some amazing things that we talked about in the previous podcast. Topic number 5. Nintendo's president, Reggie Fils-Aime, I think it's Fils-Aime, right? Fils-Aime?
I think so too.
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aime has retired. He's being replaced by Bowser. You heard that right? Bowser. He is the senior vice president. Full name is Doug Bowser. Is this a coincidence or is Reggie Fils-Aime Super Mario?
Right.
That's pretty crazy, right? That his name's Bowser?
Honestly, it is. It's definitely crazy.
It's a funny coincidence. I mean, Bowser is gonna be the new president of Nintendo. He finally beat Mario.
Yep, he finally beat Mario.
That's very cool, man. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I guess it goes to show at the end of the day, Bowser will always find a way to win.
Definitely. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Reggie has been a great president for Nintendo, and he's definitely gonna be missed.
Definitely.
and we wish him the best on his next move. The only thing I heard is that he's gonna spend time with his family. I don't know what his next move is gonna be, but we will definitely keep everybody up to date on what he does next. Any words you want to give to Reggie Fils-Aimé?
Thanks. Thank you for all great Nintendo titles. Thank you for great Nintendo consoles. Best wishes to you and your family, and hopefully your retirement you can enjoy life. I mean, he well deserves it.
Definitely.
He's done a lot of stuff. He's done a lot of stuff for Nintendo. He deserves that retirement.
Yeah, and he's been a great president for Nintendo. To me, he's the face of Nintendo.
Definitely.
And he'll definitely never be forgotten.
Never.
Now to some games. There's some free-to-play games this weekend. Dead or Alive 6 demo for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One. Xbox Live Gold members. Halo Wars 2. And the Dead or Alive 6 beta for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One starts February 22nd through the 24th. PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold subscription is required. Are you gonna check out any of these?
I have checked out Dead or Alive 6 when it was kind of on a free a beta for it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I mean, if you're a typical button masher, then Dead or Alive would be a game for you. Because kind of honestly, when I was playing the beta, that's kind of all I really found myself doing, was doing a lot of button mashing.
You know, I think I have the game confused with another game. What is okay. What is that other fighting game that is very technical? And it has so many moves and so many counter moves. I think I got it confused. I was thinking this was it, but I'm thinking it's not. Oh, I think it's Virtual Fighter, the one I'm thinking about.
Virtual Fighter.
Yeah,
again,
that's the one.
It's still a. Most games like that, I don't really get myself into very much.
Okay.
More than I do Mortal Kombat. Because most games like Virtual Fighter, Dead or Alive, I find myself rather button mashing a lot rather than doing
combos and moves like
right,
that.
Something
Yeah.
with something more than I would do on Mortal Kombat. So, I know there's Dead or Alive fans out there.
Yeah.
That will enjoy it. I mean, if you're a Dead or Alive fan, you like button mashing a lot, then that's a game.
I will definitely be checking out the beta. I will be downloading it and making a video, seeing how I enjoy it. I haven't tried it myself, but soon I will be checking it out, posting a video if it's available to me. The next topic is one you're gonna love. Fallout 76 2019 roadmap.
I even have that on my screen right now. As we've been going through it, I've been reading through it as well.
Okay.
So definitely we have quite a few things to discuss over here as far as Fallout goes.
Okay, so basically they're adding raids. They're adding a thing called Nuka Shine Brewing, and new story missions. Now I'm gonna describe all this in detail. March 12, Wild Appalachia expansion. There's gonna be 2 new quests and a new game mode. The quests are as follows: Shia Terror, It involves mythical monsters. Ever Upwards involves Pioneer Scouts earning merit badges. Those are the 2 new quests.
Right.
Wild I can't even say that. Wild Appalachia, right?
Appalachia, yeah.
Okay, Wild Appalachia has new features, including a means to exchange unwanted legendary gear. You could trade them for new legendaries. You could set up a storefront to sell to other players. And you also have a brewing distillery where you can make your own recipes of Nukashine. Yeah. So what are your thoughts on all this? It sounds really cool to me, and it's definitely making me want to jump on board when it's more content heavy.
They are definitely going in the right direction as far as what's being said and what I'm reading here. Vaults 94 and 96 in a prestige system that level 50 chief legendary status. Definitely they are going, I mean, it is a good game so far, but definitely they are going in the right direction with what's being said and what's being read. As to when it was released up until now, there's hardly any type of content at all, which is another thing I can see why players are. I know I said it before, players are kind of just like, you know, like it's not. Now I can see like the real main reason, because there was not a lot of content. Like
do you feel that way though? You played it, you feel that way, like there's not enough content?
There's like, I still have fun with it. When I play it, I still have fun with it. I'm still kind of in the low level, so I still got like a long ways to go as far as quests and mission-wise goes. But at the same time, really getting to the nitty-gritty and laying it on the table, there really isn't a lot of content.
It sounds like a Destiny situation. Is it similar to that?
It definitely similar to that.
Oh, damn, that's not good.
As it is saying here is at the end of the paragraph, this paragraph, the last paragraph, it's too soon to say if this will help Fallout 76 turn a corner and entice people put off by the game's early reputation. The greater variety in gameplay might help address common complaints about a lack of things to do. Though, if nothing else, Besties appears to be learning a lesson or two from Destiny.
That's good.
Players in shared world games like Disney Insurance, there will be a steady stream of fresh experiences if they're going to keep coming back. So it's reading that part, it sounds like it's definitely a problem Destiny had where when they put it out there just wasn't enough content. And now, with them addressing this issue and putting more content out there, definitely going in the right direction, and that's where we want to keep them going as far as Fallout 76. Keep putting more content out there. You want players to actually get into it. Definitely keep putting content out there. Raids. They have had free like events, kind of like in Destiny, where you get random people. You do like what's it called?
You talk about raids?
They're definitely that. Like I have not heard nothing about no raids since the start of the game, and now that they're mentioning this, it's like, yeah, you know what? Definitely seeing raids on this game would definitely be a step forward. So it sounds like definitely they want to put more content on it. Definitely definitely bring more content on it. As I'm reading, that's probably one of the bigger complaints
Not enough
with
raids?
not enough content.
Oh,
As
content,
of,
yes.
yes, I can see where a lot of players were going with this, not having enough content to deal with. It's like they want to play it, but it's kind of hard to play it when there's not enough content. And I can agree, Destiny was on it especially Destiny 2, the release of Destiny 2 back in 2016. They released it, but there just wasn't a lot of content.
Yeah, similar to Destiny 1.
That's definitely similar. And another thing too, Red Dead Redemption 2, like especially the online portions, like people want to play it, but there's just not enough content. So definitely, you know, all out on the table, definitely in the right direction with content as far as what was being said and what's being read. Definitely keep going in that direction. Keep feeding the content. Keep giving players something new to do, something to look forward to, something that they're going to be interested in, like raids, prestige, legendary status, legendary weapons, all types of stuff. Definitely keep going in that direction.
I agree with you, and if they keep putting out content like this, I will definitely jump in and I will play with you. And I got some breaking news. Not only the update of the Wild Appalachia has the new quest I mentioned, but also has a new mode called Survival, and also new features.
Yeah, the high stakes survival mode.
Which I don't have any news about. Do you know what this is about, the survival mode?
Definitely not.
You think it's gonna be like a horde mode? Like a horde mode?
Probably. It might be something rather. It might be something different rather than just something a different hard mode or something. And as we hear more about it, definitely we'll be keeping up to date about that, because that survival mode definitely sounds pretty interesting.
And not only that, but I also have breaking news on 2 other big updates they're adding in the summer and the fall. One is called Nuclear Winter, and it will have a new mode called Nuclear Winter, high-level vault raids, and new features, which are not detailed yet. And that will be in the summer 2019. Then in the fall of 2019, they have one called Wastelanders, which they don't really detail, but it says all new main quest, events, features, and more. So it sounds like they have a lot of content lined up for 2019, which is exciting.
Definitely. Like I said, I seen one of the biggest complaints here is, like, and now that I read more into it and more I play it, you know, the lack of content, but definitely keep putting the content out there.
So,
you know, keep players active, keep players on their toes, keep players involved with the game, put more content out there.
So can people expect a lot of videos from you once these updates release?
Definitely.
Will you be doing videos on the new quest, the survival mode, the new features?
I will be doing videos on that type of stuff when they do come. When I reach the appropriate level, I will be doing videos about that.
Sounds really good. Is there anything that I missed from this week that you'd like to add to the discussion?
Nothing really. I think we covered everything.
I think so too. The only thing, there was a rumor that I've heard about Halo, the new Halo, that it's gonna have more RPG elements. That's what I heard, which sounds really interesting.
It does. Like I can see Halo and the guys at Halo pulling off an RPG type Halo type game.
Yeah, it seems like
Definitely something interesting. So,
yeah, it seems like first-person shooters and third-person shooters, pretty much all types of games are adding RPG elements to their games now.
right,
It seems like we could expect that from a lot of games going forward.
right.
Lastly, you have any updates you want to give to the listeners? Things they could expect for next week?
Next week definitely be on the lookout, as I will try to keep up to date with Red Dead Redemption 2, as there will be a big update on the 26th for Red Dead Redemption 2 online.
Okay.
I will be, as soon as the update drops, I will jump on it. I will see what we are working with, and because there has been a lot of new things coming, like there's new guns, new clothing, new showdown missions, new so supposedly they're supposed to be doing a lot of stuff to this update as far as our Red Dead Redemption 2 Online's first big update.
Sounds
So
big.
definitely, yeah, definitely keep an eye out, as I will make a video and explain about that as the content drops.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I haven't really jumped on Red Dead Online because I play so many other games that I really can't fit it into my schedule, plus creating the content for the channel and other life stuff. But is that all that you want to update the listeners with?
That is all I will update. As for right now. Definitely be on the lookout for Red Dead Redemption 2, as the content releases Tuesday, February 26th.
What about the ghost stories? Can people expect anything from that?
I know I was gonna make a video about that, but I haven't been busy with Red Dead Redemption 2 most of this week because of the update. Definitely keep an eye out for the video I am gonna make for Red Dead Redemption 2, but as far as ghost stories go, I may have to push that back until I got time for it.
Okay.
But definitely be on the lookout Tuesday, if not Wednesday, for the video of Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, as the content gets dropped, the big update.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, bro. As for me, I will be uploading the podcast. I will be also be doing a video on a game called Left Alive, I believe it's called. Let me double check that. It's a Square Enix game. I think it's called Left Alive. I will be doing a video of that this week, giving my thoughts on the game. And I will also be uploading the highlights of me playing on the Pro League in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And also a big video on my first time playing Doom. And of course the game releases of the week. And we'll see what other interesting things pop up this next week that we could highlight for everyone. Shout out to the 62 subscribers. I believe it's not 62. Let me double check that. Shout out to the 65 subscribers Thank you for liking the videos, for watching the videos, for commenting on the videos. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for the support, guys. Your
Yes.
support is all.
It's very, very appreciated. And if you enjoy the content in this channel, hit that like, subscribe, and please share our videos. We work really hard. We put a lot of passion into everything we do. This has been Jesus from Everything Nerdy Assemble here on YouTube with my boy
Jason.
And we're out. Peace.